Hello, I'm Sue Stiles, and if you want to become a real estate agent, then this is the video for you. I'm going to try not to repeat too much stuff from my other videos. So this is the third one in my playlist or in my series. And today I'm going to be sharing what it's been like actually studying the pre-licensing education, taking the courses, and writing my first exam. So I finally got in to take the course at the end of 5 weeks, almost 6 weeks. It took them to approve me. So I finally got in and read through all of the course. Now, I might have a little unfair advantage because I helped edit the pre-licensing education, but I still read through everything so I could have stuff top of mind. And when studying, I will say, do not hesitate to get other resources as you're studying things. So ChatGPT can be a great place to ask questions, or just Google for information. So for example, I've always heard of material latent defects. I didn't really care what they were. Now I have to know what they are. So I looked it up. I found some videos on it, just trying to remember latent defects versus patent defects, and then trying to go, well, patent shoes are nice and shiny, so you see those, just anything to help you remember that a material latent defect could be something that is hidden and is important in the real estate industry. So don't hesitate to find other resources. I also found some great videos on Kahane Law website here in Alberta. They offer some great resources, so you might find something like that, whatever province or city that you are in. And other things like contract law, statute law, Canadian law. What's the difference? REITs in the West here, we have errors and omissions insurance, REITs, which is different than the real estate assurance fund, and they all have different amounts that people can get awarded. So those kinds of rules, especially the stuff about the council, like everything that RECA does, maybe there were a lot of questions about what the council does. So know your councils, know your rules. One of the things I think is the best thing to study from are your council's competencies. So all the councils base their competencies on the Canadian competencies. So they're all founded on fairly similar things, and then they add their own. So their tests are based on their competencies. So I think if you know what the blueprint is talking about, and you can Google that and download it, it's public information. And then most courses, I think, offer free practice exams. I know the one that I took did. However, I don't think that's the best form for studying. If you haven't taken an exam for a while and you just want to practice an exam, great idea. But the problem is most of the exams or practice exams I know of do not tell you which questions you got wrong. So you're not really learning anything. You could have experience taking an exam, but you're not learning. So you need something where you can see what the answers are. In preparing for the exam, I kept a cheat sheet of notes just on things I thought might be important that I want to look over again before I took the exam. And when I scheduled the exam, just FYI, it took me, I wanted to do it like within a day or two, like I'm ready, the info's top of mind, but it took me a week. I had to keep resubmitting times and places because all exams are proctored. That means the whoever's proctoring it has to be in person. So they might hire that out to a third party, universities, colleges, or something like that. I had to go to one. And there were definitely questions on the exam that I couldn't recall reading the information for. So it really does make me feel like you have to do your due diligence and learn as much as you can, because you never know what's going to be on there. Now, the next video I'm going to talk about my experience in visiting brokerages and talking to brokers, and I'm going to talk about what I'm looking for and what's important to me, and maybe that'll help you out when you're looking to find that home where you're going to start your real estate career. Okay, hope that helped. If you have questions, put them in the comments, and I hope you'll subscribe to my channel for lots more good information on how to become a realtor. Take care. Bye for now.